This is Boxing Talk 8576 coming at you. I'm gonna do a Terrence Crawford breakdown. Talk about Terrence Crawford's style a little bit. I had a guy that was in my comment section. He asked me some of, do I see any of Terrence Crawford's weaknesses? I don't see that he have many weaknesses. He does everything just about supremely well to me, using the jab, using angles, using foot speed. He has educated foot movement. Saying that he knows how to get in and out, move side to what side to move to, keep his foot on the outside of the other guy's foot to land punches straight down the middle and to get a lot of leverage on his punches. He has really good hand speed. He goes to the body very well. He puts a lot of work in on the body. He can fight southpaw and orthodox very well. The only thing I think is a little bit of his weakness is he's not as defensively sound when he turns southpaw. He tends to get hit with too many right hands turning southpaw. So if that's, something to nitpick on, a little weakness I see, that's about my only weakness I see. He's better defensively sound from the orthodox stance. When left hand stance, he tends to become more aggressive when he turns left hand. It seems like when he turns left hands, he's looking for more power shots. He does still use his jab very, very effectively, but he tends to look to want to hurt his guy mostly when he's in the southpaw stance. So he tends to leave himself open for right hands, and he gets hit with right hands. But other than that, Terrence Crawford, man, like I said in my last video, special fighter. I know he's moving up to 140. I got him beating all them guys at 140. I don't see Danny Garcia beating him. I don't see Mikey Garcia beating him. He beats Adrian Broner. He beats Lamont Peterson, Postal, Delorme. Matisse. He beats all those guys at 140. And to me, he beats Pacquiao at 140. If Pacquiao moves to 140, see, what Terrence Crawford got that will give Pacquiao a lot of trouble is he has a jab that keeps you on the outside, and he knows how to use it with his length. That means he know how to use his jab without getting countered. I mean, I'm not saying he'll go in there and walk over Pacquiao, but I got him. It's a 50-50 fight. It's a real close fight. I got Terrence Crawford winning a split decision. But and I see it being very, very competitive. But I think the difference will be that jab. I think that jab will be the difference. I mean, Terrence Crawford has a lot of weapons and a lot of things he can do, but that jab will set everything apart because he can win he can win some rounds just with his jab. If you want to get on his stick a little bit and just use his jab, he can do that against Pacquiao. He's a great counterpuncher himself, which is what Marquez was able to do. And he likes to fight. That's another thing. See, you have to be able to fight Pacquiao. You're not gonna just beat him just using no jab and being on the outside. You have to be willing to fight. So he has to be willing to. I seen in the Gamboa fight, he can fight when he has to fight, and he can box when he has to box, and he switches back and forth. So I think when you have a game plan against Crawford, you have to come in with two game plans. You have to come in for the right hand and the left hand, and then you don't know what percentage he's going to be in left, what percentage he's going to be in right. You just don't know. And I get him beating Floyd Mayweather. I got him beating a lot of guys at 147. Like I got him beating. Definitely got him beating people like Paul Malignaggi, those guys. The top dogs would be Bradley. I got him beating Bradley. I got him beating Floyd Mayweather. I got him in the nice. Now, the fighter up there at 147 that can get him a go will be Keith Thurman because, like I said, when he's in the southpaw stance, he leaves himself open for right hands, and he was getting hit by hooks by Beltran. And those are power shots coming from Keith Thurman. So he will have to be more defensively sound from the southpaw stance, or just don't get in the southpaw stance against Keith Thurman. But that's still a razor type fight. That's hard to call right there. You know, it all depends on the maturation, the more of a maturation of Keith Thurman, because he's not done growing yet, and he's a special fighter. Both of these guys are not done growing their styles and being submitted in their styles and getting better. So that's a fight that you got to wait on a little bit. But I got him beating Amir Khan. I got him beating Devin Alexander. I got him beating all those guys. But he will be tested at 147. I don't think he'll be tested at 140. I mean, that's just my opinion. Y'all can leave y'all comments in the section. Let me know who y'all think he will have problems with at 140 or 147. This is Boxing Talk 8576. I'm out.